because I'm dumb and thought that those chapters down at the bottom, Heist, Distraction, Breakout, and Mansion, they weren't part of the lore. Well, that proved me wrong, as I've just played Heist with Leighton, and it proves pretty much... Oh, Creekcraft is doing a live stream. And it pretty much sums up the whole of the lore of, like, the whole thing. So, we're gonna play that. I'm with Leighton, of course. But, hold on, let's just do this. William's been so upset lately. He won't even talk to me. I don't know what to do. So this is... I got an idea. What if we go steal him something nice? So this is before Book 2, Chapter 1. And I think it's even... Oh my god, I'm lagging. I think it's even before Book 1, Chapter 1, when we go into the piggy house. Poor guy. He stood in a bear trap. Oof, almost just walked right into him then. I think this is it. We just get the spray paint and then... Oh yeah, I'm Willow.
Go on, Logan. No sweat.
I remember doing this, bro.
You in the head.
I remember doing that.
Oh
my god.
Why is it so easy all of them?
Yeah, we literally took, like,
So easy.
ages. Right, I'm gonna be quiet. Except for saying the dialogue. William, you're not going to believe the amount of trouble I went through today. It may have been a little time-consuming, but I got you a little something to cheer you up. Oh no, she dropped the food, and William's not there. How unfortunate. Oh, okay, so that's now Book 2, Chapter 1. She's in prison, with Polly coming after her, and a white key. Oh no, Rash, that's unfortunate. Oh, look, it's Tigery. That's where it says I'm sorry in the thing in Chapter 12. And then we got Pony. Got Willow and Tiger over there. Oh, now we got the whole gang. Ah, now that is not the cure. They give that to Doggy. Yep. Yep, Pony gives it to Doggy in Chapter 4 of Book 1. Oh, oh, he's getting angry. Kicking that cupboard. There we go, Pony left. And is back with Zizzy. Then we find them together at the carnival, yeah. Now we are at Chapter 11 in Book 2. With Daisy, who was looking after Willow and William in the alleys. Right, a quick little rundown, because I'm probably as confused as you. So, we are going to go to William, which is Willow's little brother, and he's not there. And then, once we go there, we are confronted by ourselves and Doggy, which is... We are confronted by ourselves and Doggy, which then arrest Willow. And that arrest is before Book 1, Chapter 1. So then, after that, we obviously do Chapter 1, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Chapter 5, Chapter 6, Chapter 7, Chapter 8, Chapter 9, Chapter 10, Chapter 11 in Book 1. And then, while we're doing all those other chapters, Willow finds Tigery and Pony and bring them into the gang called TSP, the Silver Paw. And then, as a gang collectively, they find what they thought was the cure. No, what they gave an infection potion to Doggy in Chapter 4 of Book 1. Then Pony's feeling really guilty, so then leaves and joins Zizzy. And then that is where that flashback ends, and it leaves, and then it brings us to now, which is in Chapter 11 of Book 2, where Willow is looking at an infected, which is Daisy, and Daisy is when Willow and William were together, they were being looked after by Daisy, and then she got drafted to the military, and then obviously got infected.
I read about...
Also, it seems that Chapter 10, I skipped the cutscene because it wasn't good, really. Like, it was... What I will say is that it was the Survivor ending, not the Saviour. But the Saviour ending is pretty important for Chapter 11 and 12. So, I'm going to play Chapter 10, But leave the cutscene for you guys to watch. Oh my god, you just gave me a heart attack. I think you've just put 50 years off my lifespan now because of you done that, Robbie. Oh. Okay. Right. I'm gonna escape now. And there's gonna be no oh god. Yay, I escaped. Right, so I do have this ending on. So, hang on. I'm feeling a little off. Oh, what the? Where am I? Bunny? No, this is a trick. I know it's not real. These hallucinations need to stop. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. You're awake. No, I'm not. Listen, no, I'm not listening. Oh, Christ. Leave me alone. I'm tired of these tricks. Are you sure about that? Huh? Who said that? Here he is. What are you? Tell me, do you recognize this? Yeah, the school sewers. But how did you... How about this? The plant. We're in your memories. It's not the first time you've been here. This is the guy, Tio, who was at the end of chapter 12. At the plant. You did that. Why? The memories, the hallucinations, the whispers. You see, I've been fascinated by you for quite a while. You're unique. You're calling me unique? Have you seen yourself? Besides, I'm just an ordinary person in this messed up world. Incorrect. You're extraordinary. You're not like the others. You were supposed to be infected when you were attacked at the Piggy residence. But you're not... You're alive. You're... So what? So what do you want from me? Don't you see? You're immune to the infection. You have potential to do things beyond your understanding. I can help you see your friends again. Why is he bending over like that? No, I don't trust you. For all I know, you're just in my head too. Are you rejecting my offer? I'm never going to fall for any tricks you have up your sleeve. So be it. They're always stubborn at first. Then, when they have no one left, they come right back to me. I have but one thing to leave you with. Stay out of my business. If you continue to follow your current path, you will live to regret it. Leave me alone! Oh. We're making out with Pony. You put one heck of a show. If we find a camera, you gotta do that again. Let me guess. You've seen him too, haven't you? Who is he? I don't know. All I know is he's been messing with my head ever since my mind went weak at his fashion... Wait, what? Ever since my mind went weak and his fashion sense is just weird. Judging by how he... Oh, fuck's sake. Judging by how he's... Oh my god, I can't read! How'd you meet him? After I did certain things in TSP, my mind shrouded with guilt, he used that as an opportunity to get into my head. He offered me the ability to see my family again. That's how he tries to control you and use you for his own reasons, with his wicked bribes. Speaking of your family, have you told EDR what you've done? Now's not the time, Willow. We need to find that cure. They deserve to know the truth, Pony. If you don't tell them, I will do it myself. You told me to do it, Willow. I didn't want to do it. Hey, let's get settled down. We're so close to finding what we came here for. I will stay behind and protect the children. It is my duty to do so. Hey, no fair. I've been on crazier journeys before. I'm going. It's what my family would have wanted. Yeah, us too. Our big sister is counting on us. We're not going to let some cute robot stop us now. We want you three to be safe. We can't guarantee that out there. Come on, Mimi. Z and Zuzi broke us out of a cell during a dangerous sewer system. I don't even think I could do that. So you're the rascals responsible for that. I'll admit, I'm impressed. Don't forget Georgie. He survived the infection on his own in the city alone for a while, and came to. Oh, for Christ's sake, I can't read. Well, if we find any cool tech, it's all yours. Fine, just don't tell Zizzy when we get her back. If we get her back. Bye-bye, Robbie. Mimi, do you read? There's something going on at the outpost ahead. You're going to want to hear this. A little rundown for chapter 10. So obviously we escape and we're not feeling okay. And then we get these hallucinations in our head that Bunny, Zizzy and Doggy are there. And then the question mark figure, who is Tio, comes in. And then he basically talks about the sewers. And he talks about the plant, because when the plant goes all distorted, that was us hallucinating that. And he basically talks about how we're unique, because we can't get infected. And then obviously Willow says that we put up a show. And then Pony talks about how he's getting Tio in his head ever since he infected Doggy. And then obviously we go to chapter 11. And then lovely jubbly.